जब से पैदा हुआ ना तो हमारे घर में एक खिलौना आ गया, जो रोज़ जाती थी नीचे दूध लेके आती थी, इसको पिलाती थी। 1 महीने का था जब से हमने उसको दूध पिलाना चालू कर दिया भैंस का। इतना 2-3 महीने के अंदर वो हेल्दी बन गया। तो बोले दादी कैसा पालिए, सब पूछते थे बिल्डिंग में, कैसा पालिए जो इतना हेल्दी हो गया है। इसका मामा आया, वो बोला आपने इतनी मेहनत की। मैं बोली मेरा ही बच्चा है ना। तो और इसको लड्डू के नाम से बुलाते थे।
जैसे जय और उनकी फ्रेंडशिप हुई थी तो जय मुझे उसकी मम्मी से भी मिलवाने लेके चला उसके घर पे। एंड उसको मैंने जब से देखा है तब से हम व्हाट्सएप करते हैं एक दूसरे को। कभी बर्थडे विश करती है वो, मैं भी उसको बर्थडे विश करती हूँ। और पता नहीं था कि बस वो तो जोड़ियाँ तो भगवान के दरवाजे से बन के आती हैं, हमें पता नहीं चलता है। लेकिन उनका नसीब ऐसे लिखा हुआ था। बाद में अभी फ्रेंडशिप से अभी वो मेरी बहू बन गई। हमारे घर के जैसे एक मेंबर बढ़ गया तो और हमको खुशियाँ भगवान देगा और हमेशा भगवान उनको खुश रखेगा। मेरी गुड विशेस आर विद देम ऑलवेज। और मेरा बेटा तो मेरा बहुत लाडला है और वो लाडला ही रहेगा। अभी तो बहू भी लाडली बन जाएगी। तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी, थैंक गॉड।
वो जब बॉम्बे में आए थे 12-13 साल पहले, तब से मैं जानती हूँ जय को, उसकी फैमिली को। वो मेरे से कभी कोई बात नहीं छुपाती थी। अभी 13 साल पहले तो खैर बच्चे बहुत छोटे थे। मैं एज अ फ्रेंड उसको मैंने उसको 100% आज़ादी दी थी, फुल फ्रीडम।
Either she turns us all sane or we are going to turn her insane. One thing is going to happen for sure.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to watching you stand alone? All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
Jay's mom, Anita auntie, has always been one of my most favorite aunts to keep in touch with, to talk to. Yes, there were times that we were out of touch, but I always felt that connect with her, that whenever I get a chance, to get back in touch with her, catch up on old times, it really was easy to pick up where we left at. I will never forget how nicely she has helped me stay friends with Jay, his whole family.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer.
Dipti and I getting into a relationship was always on the cards, but due to some reason it wasn't happening. Either she was out of India or I was out of India. And then we were both getting upset with each other that, we want to commit, but that we both don't want to be in a long distance relationship. So last year when I returned to India, I called her up. I said, let's just meet and let bygones be bygones. Can we meet as friends and just let things be the way they were, how beautiful things were when we were the best friends ever.
Thousand years, I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years.
जय कभी शादी के लिए तैयार ही नहीं होता था। मैं उसको हमेशा बोलती थी शादी कर बेटा, शादी कर, अभी एज हो गई है। वो कभी मानता ही नहीं था, बोलता था हाँ करूँगा करूँगा। यूएस भी गया 2 साल यूएसए पढ़ के भी आया MBA। उसके बाद मैंने बेटा बस अभी मैं नहीं सुनने वाली हूँ, अभी मैं लड़की ढूंढ रही हूँ।
1,000 years, I love you for 1,000.
He always wanted to be, in movies and, the typical, the Bollywood, and he would watch majorly Hollywood, but of course he wanted to try his luck at Bollywood. And then we all decided, yeah, why not? He must try. And in fact, they moved also to Bombay, rented a house. जैसे strugglers कैसे होते हैं, he went giving auditions, he did all that. But unfortunately, then things took a turn in his life, and Jijaji left us. So after that, he shouldered all the responsibilities, and he's made us proud.
Okay, so should we begin? I want the audience to be much louder, so should we begin?
Hi Jay, hi Dinka. I'm so happy for you guys. It truly, it makes me feel in love. I'm so happy to see you all together. Dreams really come true, Dinka.
Hey, pretty girl, won't you look my way? Love's in the air tonight. You can bet you make this old boy's day.
Jay, in fact, proposed to me in his way, in the Jay way. When
Hey, pretty girl, can I have this day?
he doesn't propose, he just notifies. Should you and I date, we'll marry, and what do you have to say about it? And the only option I had was to nod my head and say yes, okay. Yes, of course, I couldn't say this to him that yes, this is what I always wanted. I always wished to be with you and for you to be mine, but all I could just manage at that moment of crazy excitement but confusion and disbelief was a mild okay.
And happiness don't drag its feet, and time moves faster than you think. Hey, pretty
She would always do the boys do normally. Class में दादागिरी करना.
ये तो ना बताया.
She was tomboyish का क्या elaborate.
And she was very protective about her brother.
Friends में भी खेलेगी तो सबको टीचर टाइप इंस्ट्रक्शन देगी. You do this, you do this, I will do this.
बिल्डिंग की जो 3-4 लड़कियां आती थी वो नीचे बैठती थी, ये ऊपर बैठ के.
And it's my time to go. Gonna thank the Lord for.
दोनों बच्चे मेरे बहुत प्यार वाले हैं और जब से उन्होंने अपने डैड को खोया है उसके बाद थोड़े मतलब बहुत मिस करते हैं अपने पापा को. आज अगर उनके पापा होते थे तो पता नहीं वो क्या करते थे. So yesterday also they were crying or they were missing him. Always they miss him, even I. But we can't help it. जिंदगी तो चलती रहती है तो चलना ही है. 10 years हो गए. He passed away. But I became strong after him.
मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है. मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है. ढोंगी सा ये बड़ा ढीठ है, वायरल हो गया ये ट्वीट
पर फूल वूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है. शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है. नचदे ने सारे.
Jay, when I first met him, one of the few things that always stayed with me after a brief encounter with him was that he is a different boy. He has qualities that I had not come across.
नचदे ने सारे, नचदे ने सारे. मिल के आज हम डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे. नचदे ने सारे, मिल के आज हम डुल के.
We met for the first time and we never knew that we would end up becoming such close friends, and she introduced herself as Rashi instead of Dipti, and I think her parents had told her कि बेटा अभी कॉलेज में जा रही है तो बहुत सारे लड़के मिलेंगे तुझे, तो दोस्ती सोच समझ के करना. और I think she saw something naughty and something that would tell her that I should be a little careful about this boy.
Do you recall, not long ago, we would walk on the sidewalk, innocent, remember? All we did was care for each other, but the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows.
As an older brother, I always looked up to him. I was his biggest fan, so whatever he wanted to do, I wanted to do that. If he wanted to play cricket, even I want to play cricket. If he wanted to sing, he wants to dance, even I want to do just that. So I was a big copycat, and he used to get frustrated with me and he used to just leave me and run away and go play with his friends. And I used to still keep waiting, no, come back home, and then I can still play with him. Funny, He used to make me record these dirty Hindi abuses when I was a kid. Like I didn't know what the meaning was, so he would make me record all the dirtiest, cheapest words possible on radio, like on the tape recorder, and then he would make my parents hear that. So that was really embarrassing, but yeah, funny at the same time when you look at it.
बचपन से मैं जानती हूँ उसको, वो बहुत शैतान बच्चा था, एक जगह बैठता नहीं था। वैकेशन में सब जब भी हम इकट्ठे होते थे अपनी माँ के घर आते थे, सब बहनें अपने बच्चों के साथ, तो मैं सब बच्चों की हेड बनती थी। तो एक मेरे से ही बच्चों को थोड़ा डर लगता है कि ये मासी देखेगी और मेरा ही कहना मानते थे, तो मैं ही हैंडल करती थी। जय बहुत भागता था, बहुत मतलब बहुत, और मेरे भाई का एक बेटा।
लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई देख तेरा रंग सावला हुआ बावला, लड़की नहीं है तू है गरम मामला, बोलती बंद मेरी कहूँ क्या भला, कुछ भी कहा नहीं जाए। क्या नीचे तो दिल्ली हिले है लंदन, मटक मटक जैसे रवीना टंडन, आग लगाने आई है बंठन, गोली चल गई धाए। नगरे विलाती ईगो में रहती, नगरे विलाती ईगो में रहती, टशन दिखाती फुल, अरे लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल।
A year and a half ago, I needed some info, and she was into that field which I wanted an information on. And when I gave her a call, I was super impressed. The way she spoke to me, she was a kid, almost a kid that time, and she was so warm. Hi Masi, of course I know you. ये वो, मुझे लगा मुझे खुद को introduce करने में थोड़ा सा time लगा, but quickly she knew, you know, like whom she's talking to, and she was very helpful. What I can gather, I can speak more for Jay because I've seen him grow, right, from his childhood. For Jay, compatibility is priority. If he has made a choice and if he's today here with Dipti, I think compatibility is what has attracted him, you know, to her the maximum.
First time I met Jay, I was in school. Okay, I was in school, and I think 13 years back, must have been I think around 7th or 8th. I sucked at studies, always nervous, minus maybe 52 in confidence. I enter my home once after my tuitions, and I see this guy sitting on in the hall, and his face seems very familiar. I've seen him on my computer a lot of times. My sister's friend, it's Jay Gulabani, and I see him and I'm like, oh shit, you're here. Like, what do you mean? I said, I thought you were just a chat friend. That's what my sister told me. And he's like, what the fuck? Rashi, are you serious? You told me I'm just a chat friend. Like, Rashi, who is Rashi? Her name is Dipti. And I'm like, are you serious?
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel
Jay always was the least interested guy in other cousins' weddings also. Like, he used to turn up once or maximum twice if he likes the song in the wedding of any other cousin. So and I can like totally imagine now if it's his time and how much efforts he's put in. So he's totally understood the importance of this.
ਵੇਲਾ ਮੇਰੀ ਚਾਲ ਵੇ ਨਾ ਆਈ ਚੀਰੇ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਵੇਖਦਾ ਆਈ ਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਲੌਂਗ ਵਾਚਾ
Dipti is a very happy-go-lucky girl. I mean, y'all been shooting her, and she's extremely funny. She has an amazing sense of humor, and she can crack people up like that. I mean, I know once she was talking about a school. Actually, I and Dipti entered the school same time, like the 8th standard. We into a new school, and she came from a better school, and I too also came from a better school. We absolutely hated the school, but these friends are from Gyan Kendra, and we thank the school for that.
Dipti is my daughter. She calls me Choti Mummy because I pamper her, I take care of her. Feel like something very close to me is going far away. But I think come back soon and come to Bombay and stay with us so we can enjoy more and meet all the time like before.
ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਆ ਪੈੜੇ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰ ਮਾਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਵੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਮੈਂ ਆਈ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਹਾਨੇ ਵੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਹਾਨੇ ਵੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲਣੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸਦਾ ਲਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਕੇ ਮਨਾਈ ਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਲੌਂਗ
And she told me about Jay and you know the whole thing, and it's going to be like Chatmangni, and you know around March, April they're going to get married, and we were like, oh god. And our first thing was, shit, 6 months, we need to lose weight. You know, that was the first thing both of us had. I don't know how far we've both reached, but we've managed to look good and presentable. That's important. So when we had a little candid chat and stuff, and you know we really over the time, I mean, we bonded because you know, a little shopping here and there and this and that, late nights, you know, at each other's house, and we realized that somewhere we are like soul sisters. So you know, I always say that in fact, even during, you know, the Sangeet dance practices and stuff, every time you know, someone would take Jay's side, I would like, no, I'm team bride.
मां दिप्ति के हमेशा खुश रखंदसि तव्हांखे काई ॻाल्हि जी चिंता करण जी ज़रूरत न आहे हे मुंहिंजो वादो आहे तव्हांखे
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
He was a Pune boy, still is, and we only always got a chance to meet when he was in Bombay. For 13 years, we were the best of friends. Not a lot of people know this, but he was also my first crush. I just started college, and back at SMDT, the Women University, every girl that ever became my friend knew who Jay was. He was the only guy that I met outside college, the only boy whose name was often taken at home, and the only man that Nitesh was ever wanting to be with me.
Maybe we found love right where we
when my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way.
She had a crush on me the first time she saw me, and it was, she hid it for all these years, and I never suspected because we were buddies, and we would talk about anything and everything under the roof, and I never treated her that way. There was no romantic inclination from my side. She was just a great friend to hang out, and we had so many other friends in common, so we used to hang out a lot. She's not very easy to read, so that also makes it a little difficult. So when she confessed to me, that's when I realized that there is something cooking up in her mind, which is more than just friendship that she wants. And that's when actually we started understanding each other more, and we thought that there is a certain level of compatibility, but always there's something that came in between that never got us to the point that we could actually start a relationship.
Was spoiled to the fullest when he was born in the family. He was the first guy to be born in a house, so he was pampered to the core until I came in the picture. That's when he has always loved and pampered me. Like the day I was born and he came and saw me in the hospital, he thought I was a doll, and he still till date he really protects and takes care of me as a doll, and he still pampers me. And now that he's getting married to Dipti, I'm sure he's going to pamper her to the fullest. So as a brother, amazing brother, very extra protective, let me not forget that, very caring and very nice overall, very nice brother.
My son is coming. Only for you, Jay.
This is the moment.
Enter Jay, and within like 5 minutes of him meeting them for the first time, he literally had them at his feet. People were going mad about his humor, the way he just took my case in front of everyone. He made fun of me, he cooked up stories, he only lied to everyone about everything.
I didn't cook up anything.
Yvonne's friend Jasleen, who I've known basically for like about 3 years. I know he's Jasleen knows I'm Dipti. But by the end of those 4-5 hours and he had met Jay, he knew everything about Jay. He knew that I was a liar, that I have kept myself away from Jay, that poor man has been trying to propose to me for the last 13 years and I've only rejected it.
Yeah,
all of it is a truck full of horse shit.
No.
Everything is a lie.
No, it's true.
Jay has never proposed to me. In fact, even when I'm asked how did he eventually pop the question, I tell everyone, as a matter of fact, he didn't. He's just
a walking,
I told you.
talking pile of lies.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on.
हर माँ को ये लगता है कि मेरी बच्ची जो भी फ्रेंड से मिलती है वो भी किसी लड़के से, कि वो कैसे है, उसका फैमिली बैकग्राउंड कैसे है। फिर वो दुबई चले गई, ये बाहर चले गया, बाहर पढ़ाई करने, बाहर जॉब किया इसने। लास्ट ईयर ही केम बैक, तभी से फिर ये लोग बात करते थे। लास्ट अगस्त में, अब जो उसने बताया तो वो सब बातें मैं बोल नहीं सकती हूँ, बट आई वॉज वेरी हैप्पी।
Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do.
जय दीप्ति, तव्हां ॿिन्ही शादी कई आहे, मां ॾाढी ख़ुशि आहियां। हमेशह तव्हां ख़ुशि रहो, भॻवानु तव्हांखे सभु ख़ुशियूं ॾे।
Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
I really, for the life of me, cannot bring myself to say anything other than this, but just thank you for making my dreams come true. Yeah, I could have tried to do this for another 13 years and it may not have happened, but it just took place in less than 8 months' time because you came into the picture and you took charge of the whole situation. So yeah, thank you.
my dad being against, not really against, but he being a little, little scared of me achieving to get into films, my sister was there. Didi was always there trying to convince dad that Nitesh has it in him. He'll do very good for himself. Just let him do it. That kind of motivation, that kind of strength, and that kind of push in your life, I'm sorry, but you've never received it from anybody else. Dipti Ranglani would be the only person standing with you, touching your shoulder and telling you, you can do it. Jay, you can do it. Trust me when I say this, Dipti will be the person with you through thick and thin. Just love her the way I have. I've treated her like my little mother, and as I call her, my choti ma. She is my choti ma because she tells me that I am her first prayer and I am a childhood toy. Whenever you have a kid, I hope that's real soon. He'll be the second one and I'm the first one. I'll always be your first kid.
She was transitioning, from her school life to her teenage life. So there was a lot of things that were going on in her mind at that time. She had friends who let her down. She had people who let her down. She was going through a lot, especially at the time even when we became friends. And then after a point, I went through a lot of struggle. So she's been there with me. She's not seen my struggle. She's been there in my struggle with me. She's been a part of it, even without me asking her to be so. She's always been there for me. So that's when, I started understanding deeply what she means to me. After I saw what she's capable of, and I got a sense of what she would be as a person, as a partner in a relationship.
She used to call me baby. Imagine. Baby, good morning baby. I used to call her Chintri, come beta come. This used to be the morning start.
In the 5 years that Jay and I were not in touch with each other, not as great as friends as we once were, 5 years of cold shoulder, we finally started talking to each other on the phone. When he found himself back on the Indian shores, on the soils of Mumbai, he decided to call me up and ask me if I was free to hang out one evening.
Give me love like her.
I somehow had made a decision that, after being through a couple of bad relationships, I decided to kind of shut myself out. And also being the youngest kid in the 80s, all my cousins, all my siblings, everybody got married. And even in my friend circle, everybody's married. So I was the leader of the pack from the bachelor clan. And a lot of my younger friends also got married. And I was the one still holding the torch of bachelorhood. So yeah, my mom really started to believe that I would probably never get married. And then when I told her that, Dipti is the one, and she looked into my eyes and she did not need any more convincing. She knew that I really mean it this time, and that I'm serious and that I really want to do this. And that's when she was at the happiest. I just told her this and she was very happy.
We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. My mind.
Between the two of us, he's the one who grasps everything faster, takes control, is the initiator. He just gets things done way before I even understand what has to be done in the first place. that, of course, that part about him where he knows where to take a stand and go ahead with it, no matter how big a decision it is.
You fill my heart with joy every day.
Our journey has just begun. From best friends to a couple to now a married couple. I think it's just the beginning. And whatever amazing memories we've had over a span of 13 beautiful years that I've had with you in person, on the phone, on chat, or wherever we've been together, those memories are going to act as a foundation for our wonderful future that you and I will share together. So I really, really look forward to it, and I'm so happy that you are part of the journey of my life.
Round and around we go, when will we stop? Who knows? Round and around we dance, I'll never stop falling in love with
Met for each other, I think. Both love each other equally. Both care for
Love matters.
each other. अभी भी दिखता है, वो उसकी आँख से यहाँ बाल निकाले तो वो भी निकालता है. Equally caring है. I can't say कि वो 48-52 है कि 49-51 है. It's not that. Both are equally caring for each other.
When you call me darling, I get weak at the knees. It melts into a puddle.
Grateful to God. जैसा दामाद चाहिए था वैसा मिला.
Take my hand and let the music play. Round and around we go, when will we stop? Who knows? Round and around we dance, I'll never stop falling in love with you.
जा बेटा जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. डिंकी पापा बोसोदी, I love you both.
जय पापा बोसोदी, जय मामा बोसोदी, डिंकी मामा बोसोदी. Love you both.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the
हेलो पूनम, मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहती हूँ कि अभी आपकी बेटी मेरी बेटी बन गई है. मैं हमेशा उसका ध्यान रखूँगी और आप कोई टेंशन मत लीजिए. आप ऐसे समझो वो अपने घर में ही है और दीप्ति भी बहुत खुश रहने वाली है जय के साथ. मेरी यही दुआ है. आप कोई भी बात का फिक्र नहीं करना. और वो भी लाडली आपकी भी है, तो अभी हमारा भी बेटा बहुत लाडला है. अभी जय आपका लाडला है तो दीप्ति मेरी लाडली हो जाएगी.
dark. Let me take you past the satellites. You can see the world you brought.
So she gave me a fake name, and for the first 3 months I knew her as Rashi, and she never shared her mobile number with me. I think 2003 mobile phones were not that common. So I assumed that maybe she's just out of school, and she's a 16-year-old, I was 19. She might not have a phone. And then when we met the second time, she actually kept her cell phone on the table and she continued talking to me, and I kept looking at the cell phone and I kept looking at her face. And that's when I realized that, I've been conned. And right after that, like 5 minutes after that, her brother comes from behind and he calls her, "Dinky, Dipti, what are you doing here?" And I'm taken aback, like, am I meeting the right person? Or what is happening here right now? And she has a phone, and then she looks up to me and she's like, "Yeah, that's my real name. My real name is Dipti. Sorry, I gave you a fake name."
Mom, his Masi, his whole family knows me as Rashi. I have no idea why would anyone have to know me as Rashi. he can just say, yeah, she's my friend Dipti. Sorry, I mistook her name to be something else. But no, till date, like at the mandap last night also, people kept calling me Rashi.
So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of
बेटा
paradise.
बहू बन के आना, बेटी बनकर रहे, सबसे प्यार और रिस्पेक्ट से रहे, बड़ों की रिस्पेक्ट करना और प्यार। हम कुछ नहीं, बड़े कुछ नहीं चाहते हैं, बड़े सिर्फ ये चाहते हैं कि बच्चे हमारी रिस्पेक्ट करें और हमारे साथ प्यार से चलें, तो हम भी उनको साथ देंगे, हम भी प्यार करेंगे ना बेटा।
'Cause I'm not thinking straight.
He was so funny. In fact, we always thought that Dipti's sense of humor was the best. He was even more hilarious.
Dipti, you've made the biggest mistake of your life by marrying Jai. This is coming from his best friend, so I know all his pros and cons.
दिप्ति बहुत स्वीट है, बहुत प्यार वाली है, हम बड़ों की बहुत इज्जत करती है, तो हमें तो अपनी बेटी जैसी लगती है, बहू तो लगती ही नहीं है। और जय इन लोगों को जान पहचान से हुई है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, वो एक दूसरे को समझेंगे, तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है। अपने पसंद से करते हैं, हम बड़े आशीर्वाद देते हैं, खुश रहें बच्चे।
अनीता, शी इज़ वेरी लवली
Very fine
लेडी।
lady.
उनकी बहनें, उनका भाई,
तो परिवार
सच में।
लविंग है।
अनीता सिस्टर्स, दे वर वेरी हेल्पफुल टू मी। एक वो शादी होती है तो समधी समधन, वो डर जैसा होता है, इधर डर नहीं है, आई एम रिलैक्स।
ऐसा लगता है हम लोग को भी शी इज जस्ट एंटर्ड इनटू एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली, एक्सटेंडेड हाउस में ही गई हुई है।
मैं उसको हमेशा बोलती हूँ, तुम मेरी समधन बाद में हो, पहले मेरी फ्रेंड हो। हमें कोई भी चीज़ में बातचीत होती है ना, मुझे अंदर वो नहीं होता है कि हाय, वो हाय वाली चीज़ नहीं।
Smoke ain't no alibi. They whisper every night, saying this isn't right. Then nobody. The love we try to.
भले वो है बच्ची, पर हमारे घर में शी हैज़ अ से हर चीज़ में।
She loves friends. बात हो गया, I should tell. She loves
हर
friends.
चीज़, लेट इट बी ड्रेसेस, शूज़, मेकअप, हर चीज़ का ध्यान रखती है।
Yes.
हमारे
पूरे घर
ये
को
चारों का आउटफिट, चारों का जो भी आप बोलो, शूज़ बोलो, मेकअप बोलो, एवरीथिंग शी हैव डन पर्सनली। अपना शादी वगैरह का भी जय दीप्ति नहीं किया है ज़्यादा।
अभी भी वहाँ बैठा हुआ था, पसीने में बैठा था ये।
एंड माय सन नितेश,
तो वहाँ से चल के आई डांस करते हुए, पापा आपकी टाई देखी ना, इसी हो गई है। अभी कहाँ तू नाच रही है, कहाँ मेरी टाई, मैं पसीने में भीगा हुआ हूँ, लीव मी अलोन।
They tell us that it's fake. Just close your eyes because they're nobody. I believe in me and you. I believe in me and you. No matter what they put us through or what they try to do.
I think the first important thing is being honest to yourself more than your partner. If you're doing something that your partner is not aware of, or you think that you can get away without telling your partner, I don't think that is the right approach. I think you need to have complete honesty in terms of, even if you goof up in certain things, I think you should have the confidence in your partner to walk up and tell them that you goofed up, and how we can make this work now, or how you could get me out of this situation. I think that's the first. The rest of the things come later. I think love can only flourish when trust and honesty and faith is there in each other.
No, they can't touch us 'cause I believe in me and you. I believe in me and you. No matter what they put us through.
Hi Ma, Daddy. So thank you for all the efforts that you guys put into making this wedding such a success. Just a day before I actually take off for my honeymoon and a little further away from all the chaos, I also wish that you guys would take off for some time, take a short breather, take a small holiday, a short trip somewhere. Take it easy. I have been a handful over the past few months, I know, and the kind of stress that I took eventually resulted in bad health, which eventually meant for you guys to take on extra tasks. But I really hope you guys are now able to manage your outfits for separate functions on your own without me being around. Don't mix up your shoes, wear your clothes properly. And the same applies to Nitesh. Now that you have the entire room to yourself, doesn't mean that you're going to throw my wardrobe away. I'm still going to keep coming back for my clothes. So don't think you have that space for an additional TV. Be good. Love you. Mom, हे तांजिल आया and I love you, Mom. And मां ताके promise थी क्या मां तंजी family जय पूजा मां जी सभिनी जो सभिनी का वधीक ख्याल रखंदम सभिनी खे सुठे नमूने खुश रखंदम ऐं मुंहिंजी तव्हां सां promise आहे. I love you, Mom. I love you, मां जी. I love you, Pooji. Thank you.
Someplace where no one's around. Through oh, what they try to do. I believe in me and you. And I believe in me and you. And all the things I love in life and all the things I do, I like to come from me and you. I believe in me and you. No matter what they put us through, or what they try to do. I believe in me and you. I believe in me and you. And all the things I love in life and all the things I do.
Hi Dipti, we both share a very common name. My name is also Dipti, and I think our story is also similar. Even me and my husband were friends for so many years and then planned to get married. And so I wish you all the best. You all have made a right decision. It's best to have a life partner who's your best friend.
Dipti and Jay rocks.
Hi Dipti, hi Jay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Two best friends getting married was really wonderful, and all the best.
And may this marriage last forever, just like your friendship. All the best. All the best.
As much fun as you can till the time you get kids. Because after that you won't have any time.
Because then the kids are going to have more.
Yeah.
Dinka chicka, dinka chicka, dinka chicka, dinka chicka, hey, 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 hey. Jai, 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 jai. Jai ho. God bless you.